Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I wouldn't complain too much about that, Untamed Fox. Okay, so I have no idea if the volume adjustments that I've set up are good at all because the game doesn't have any sound until we start, so we'll try.
My journey has come to an end. I have lost my home, my books, my sons. I've lost my father, my grandmother, my dear wife, Catherine. And now I fear my only daughter is gone as well. And for what? For the slimmest hope that things could be put right. What began as my tedious life in the cleft, holding out hope for more, has returned to the same. I've gone to great lengths to watch the end be written. Now I find myself alone in a sandstorm in Tomana, waiting for a single grain of sand to fall. Dunny's future is like an hourglass. As the final grain slips through, I wait and I tremble, losing hope that the hourglass will be turned over once again. The age may just simply end, expended and lifeless. I have passed my cursed burden on to my cherished daughter, Isha. She has either understood and embraced it, or the weight of it has crushed her. I fear it has been far too long. My hope has waned. If Isha has failed, is anyone left who can understand? Oh, I am old and so tired. And once again, I am useless. Today, I will put an end to my useless waiting and go on to a better place.
Okay. Wow. So the answer is no. The volume settings don't have any impact apparently for the cutscenes there because I did change them. What the hell? Oh, hey. Um. Okay. So yeah, that's fun. Um. Blast in my ears there. Anyway, defaults to classic mode navigation, a simple point and click interface. Click on the option icon for additional settings. They were ghosts. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, see, so voice is set at 50% and that was still super loud. So maybe... Oh, now I can... Good. I was worried about that because I saw that. Um, let's set everything down here just in case. The YouTube video of that is probably not going to have any sound because Myst games are all copywritten apparently. So great, great, great. 3D version of point and click interface. What is this? Always looking around. Mouse around and click to go. And free move. You know what? Okay, we'll give this a shot for a little bit. Um, The last copy of Myst, huh? Okay, well, that's kind of an interesting interface, I suppose. Little bat in here. That looks like that door is open. It's interesting, I feel like I came to this place at the end of Riven. Holy crap. Hold on, not Riven, Uru. Um, is this going to be an overall mouse sensitivity thing? Okay, that's a little bit better. So now I don't actually... Oh, okay. I see, I see. Always looking around. Well, maybe not. Let's do... Well, I don't know, this kind of... it's a little bit janky. Wow, okay. 8 to 10 hours? Okay, that's not too bad. You know what? Let's try plus. I kind of like plus. I like not having to hold that down. Click right mouse button again to lock cursor so you can look around. Right mouse button. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Might be a little bit weird. No, actually, I like that. Okay. Um. So yeah, the first. Okay, I don't know. That that might get a little bit motion sickness for some people. Let's go back to this. It just doesn't. The mouse skips around a lot doing this. It's got to be something to do with opening this book. Because I can't get out of this room. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just go alcove by alcove here. Did not... You know? I still don't like this. It's a real pain, actually. You'd think it would be this. Yeah. Myst 5 is just one big escape the room. Look, I know I've given up sometimes in the previous games, but I'm gonna feel like a damn fool if I have to... Okay, here we go. Look up a walkthrough just to get out of the first room. I still don't like that. Bring that all the way down? Maybe, okay, no. That was the answer to that. Maybe I need to crank it up. Yeah, that's a little bit better. It gets a little bit less janky if it's already got sensitivity to it. There's that. So those creatures, those Bigfoots there, um, that was at the end of Uru. You know, when Yisha was like, I'm a god now, and then we appeared, and those things went back into the top of the volcano. that's what those are. Finally, some interactivity down there. What is this? My journal. Okay, that's it. Okay, but what's the orb do? Oh, screen. It's a snapshot. It's a quick time or quick save, I should say. I see. Yeah, I just had to go around a room looking for a door handle is all. Pocket Ninja. Thrilling. And they phase too. That's weird. I maintain it's because they're ghosts. I don't know if I want to go in that just yet. Well, I'll tell you what, this interface is interesting. The clicking slide everywhere. I'm tempted to keep doing this one rather than just do a full. Almost looks like a door there. Oh, look at this though. The floor is not centered on that door. The tiles are not centered to that door. How sloppy. Ooh, what's back here? This was the end. Okay. Okay. Well, let's go in here. Teleport bubble. Spaceship? I wonder if I have to wait. Hey, Jotapop. Okay, I think that stone just appeared. Now it's gone. Oh, it shows up when I hover over. Well, let's just hit one. You know what? I'm being very stupid right now. I'm going into a Myst game without a notepad. I need my notes. It's been a while since I scribbled some notes. Although, if we got a built-in journal, I don't know if we'll need to do that. Jesus. And I thought Myst was obtuse. The Uru was obtuse. Jiff.
So, friend, the tablet has responded to you. Of course. If you're seeking my father, his time is past. He won't be requiring your assistance. The book to his cursed island lays locked and gathering dust in his prison. That book, along with his pain and his burden, have been passed to me. And now you will know it too. You will listen carefully. This is not to be taken lightly. The tablet has responded to you. It will be your burden. Choose wisely in the end, for there will be no second chance. Many have taken this tablet, and they tried not to let go. It is the power of the writing. It seduces all who try to hold it. I have held it, tasted its sweetness. But I can hold it no longer. They have served too long. Always serving. Ever watching. And now perhaps you will see how to release them. First, collect what's been scattered, and then the tablet will be released. Then you will hold it. You will find in each age along the journey that there will be help, and there will be hindrance. You will start this journey where I started, where my father Atris started, where my great-grandmother Tiana started. You will end this journey here, when the tablet is released. When you return, the tablet will be yours. When the tablet is yours,
Hey, Kara Jim.
do not give it to me.
Yeah, she was already seduced by the power.
What you still don't understand, you have failed to hear or don't need to know. Begin.
Holy crap. She does have powers. She can now send me through ages without a book.
You have seen Yisha.
It's Gen.
She was, I'm sure, not very hospitable. You're confused, no doubt. My name is Escher.
Oh, okay.
It is my pleasure to meet you. She has given you the quest. Yes, quest. The quest to carry the four, the quest to release the tablet, the quest that is proving to be more difficult than she anticipated. Many have taken the quest. And the tablet still has no master. I will tell you what she will not. I will help you, and she will not. But she and I agree on this point. Do not give her the tablet. She has lied to you already. Uttered
goody.
words that bite her heart as they leave her lips. She wants the tablet more than anything. She desires what she can no longer feel, but once tasted. You must not. Whatever happens, give it to her. Oh, she is the desert bird that longs to fly. She has dreams of taking flight in her ambiguous world filled with vague clouds and shadowed air. Careful. She is a clever. I'm sorry. I'm overwhelming you. Look for the hole in the ground. That's where your journey begins. I will find you.
He's got magic cloth. He's got magic cloth. He can teleport too. So, heavy emphasis there from everybody involved that I should not, under any circumstances, when I finish the game, give Yisha the tablet. And I can't help but thinking, I probably need to give her the tablet. So there's the cleft in Riven. Presumably that is Atris and Catherine. This is, in fact, one of the Riven daggers by the looks of it. So that's the Myst Island. I don't know who that is. That looks like Dunny Cavern. No, that is Myst. That's still the Myst Island. There's the rocket ship. There's um, Sirius and Achenar. Yeah. You know, I honestly feel like she's already gone nuts. She did at the end of the last game. At least it felt like that. Oh, there's more rocks. This must be the rebuilding of Dunny. Okay, I'm gonna write those symbols down though. I wanna, because look at those symbols clearly are meant to be names of people. But I want to write down that I symbol is Catherine, and that double square looking thing seems to be Atris. Yeah. That must be Yisha. I don't know why, but they got rid of the Dunny. And now it's these weird glyphs. So, when they are in a square, I wonder if that indicates that they are in a book, in an age somewhere? I need to go back and look at that other rock. Okay, so the circle represents one of the brothers, and then the rectangle represents the other one. Can't tell who, but see, they're outside the square when they're young. Actually, that Atris's thing has got some weird loopies. It's like a sippy cup symbol. Mouse doesn't like when I do that. And then, see, there they are now, trapped in an age, and that must be Yisha. Yisha's got the V. Then, yeah, that's got to be what this means, right? This has to indicate that they are traveling through the ages. Can you go? It's got to be what that means. Okay, well, anyway, there's a hole I need to transport through. Yeah, see, one of the Riven knives. Is it in the puddle, do you think? It's not in the puddle. He says that there is a hole. You need to go down it. I cannot appear to get out of this tiny little bowl. But where am I going? This hole. This hole behind this rock. I get just a little bit closer. I can actually see what's going on there. Oh well, down the hole. It's very slimy looking. I don't like that they've kind of broken the canon of you need to have a book go through ages. Oh good, we've got more of these.
These pages are my journey, my story, my path. They're not meant to cover up, but to reveal. Sometimes in poems, sometimes in story, sometimes clear, sometimes vague, sometimes long, sometimes brief. But the release of these words is a soothing elixir to my burdened soul. The words must flow from me, or I will die. And in the end, these words are crumbs that spill along my path, and whoever eats these crumbs will know more of me.
Okay. We get to eat Yisha's crumbs. That it sounds a little gross. Okay. Well, there's 4. No, it's not 4. That's 9. And that's 8. Because when it's on its side, it gets No. No, that's 15. It's 20 and 15. Because it gets multiplied, right? So I don't know the alphabet as well as I do the numerals, and apparently I don't know the numerals very well either. But I'm going to write these down because I'm sure these are names to something. And then that's like that. And that is 15. But when they're together, I'm willing to bet that's actually a full name, right? So, is this 35? What this actually means? Okay, I don't think I want to go too far down that way. I'm not sure I want to chase after this thing. Another one of Yisha's crumbs.
I am finding where I am by understanding where I was. And everything I was is linked to the island of Myst, the refuge. And I must know where they were as well. My heritage, my people, my family. My father, the prisoner of the hidden and the revealed. Raised by Tiana, who hid the truth. Then raised by Gen, who revealed the truth. But Tiana hid for love, and Gen revealed for power. Mother, too, nothing more than a slave to what she knew and what she felt. Taught by Gen to write what she knew, then taught by Tiana to write what she felt. But Gen's teachings imprisoned her, and Tiana's teachings freed her. And in the end, through the hidden and revealed, through the known and the felt, through the good and the evil, through the gods and the devils, they came together. Together they came, father floating and mother caring. Father knowing and mother feeling. And my great-grandmother Tiana watched, and my grandfather Gen fell. And so began our path of pain. Tiana was called the Destroyer, but she brought them together, and lived with them on Myst Island. Father could not keep Myst simple. New structures and new ages he brought. Mother could not keep Myst solitary. 2 new sons she brought, my brothers, Cirrus and Achenar. And they grew up strong and hungry and lustful, like their grandfather Gen, unable to control the power of books, the power of writing ages. And as a result, all became prisoners in their refuge. I will never return to that place.
Yeah, I don't know. The voicing thing, my issue is just how long it takes. And I don't like the fact that we're cornering these things. What is this indicating? Maybe there's something here? Are, is that a graphical glitch, or are those eyes of something that's watching me? Because that's a little creepy. I think they're eyes. Creepy. Jeez, you guys. I didn't know the game was gonna have jump. Okay, so we are back in Dunny then, apparently. Oh boy, here we go, more reading.
Pride is a thief. Pride stole the soul of the Denis people. Pride stole my own brothers. The temptation was too great. It is not the power, but the desire for power that destroys. That desire is in my blood, the blood of my ancestors, the blood of my flesh. I fight it, but I am pulled even now. My father tried to hide what he valued, his books and ages, while my brothers tried to hide what they valued, riches and power. Father was trusting, or naive, and ages and people were destroyed. And so my family was imprisoned. My brothers in ages written by father. Father in a Denis prison he had escaped from in childhood. And mother in the world she loved and feared the most. Riven, her home, her refuge. Perhaps it's why I now fear my home, my refuge. And then by the maker or by the roll, a stranger found the book. The book had been intended to be destroyed by fire, but by the maker or by the roll, it was taken far away. The book was preserved until it was time. Surely it was the maker who preserved the book that would bring help. Now it was time. A stranger found the book, came to the island and freed father. A lesson was learned. A friendship was forged. Friendship.
That should be in quotes, to be
The
honest.
least are my friends. I must use the least wisely. I must listen to them and respect them. They are powerful, they are willing, and they are afraid.
The Atris family was very good at using friends. There's eyes in the sky again. Look at that. So my guess is what's happening there is that when these creatures disappear, they're not being deleted. They're being stored. Oh, well now it's gone. Oh, there it is. They're being stored like outside of the scene. You know, like just outside of the camera. Except it moves. I don't know. Maybe they are actually up there. God, that's weird. It's creepy. Okay, there's a book. I now want to go back to this. There's a 12-minute speedrun of this game? Oh boy, turning that doesn't seem like a good idea right now.
The stranger, the friend, returned again to help father save mother. Imagine, a stranger, traveling to Riven, risking all, asking for nothing. I think of humility, thinking more of others. Humility. Prisoners are freed by nothing more and nothing less. Again, my grandfather, my heritage. Ugh. That monster who thought himself a god was once again imprisoned. Perhaps he still rules that desolate, empty, and dead place, riven by the pride and bitterness of his own heart. But more likely, he is in another desolate, empty, dead place where there is weeping. I hope he is miserable. I cannot forgive him for what he did. It eats at my heart. I hate him because I have his same desires. Mother and father came again together to the refuge, to Myst Island. But it was only a shell, a place to exist, a fallen place torn apart by pride, just as the great Denis city was. Just as I am. torn. What is a stranger? Someone who is not me? Yet sometimes I feel like a stranger to myself. I become two, one who I know and one who I do not. Where does this other one come from? Which one is me?
I kind of resent being referred to as a stranger, given how long I have been involved with this family, including her. Like, I was there when she was a baby? Unless, yeah, she's referring to the stranger as a split personality, which would be weird. So, the thing is, right, if Atris is dead, Gen is definitely dead, unless the age preserves him. I don't know, it could just be mystical voodoo nonsense that does that. Doesn't even... Fuck, dude.
I apologize for the goggles earlier, but my eyes are not accustomed to the sun in this age. I have taken this same journey, this same quest, and failed. I'm not proud of my failure. Yet I think that what I learned will be useful in your quest. Your journey continues through that door.
Well, in that case, we'll be going back to the other room. Thanks for the heads up.